Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to FTC Monday Night CAW. We're live here at the Rogers Arena here in beautiful Vancouver, British Columbia. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am your default CAW announcer. I'm making 30 grand a year, you know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. But anyways, folks, what a night we have tonight, episode 13. We are making our way to our next CPV, which is going to be the tournament, King of FTC. We are going to find a new #1 contender for the FTC Championship. Folks, things are getting crazy, and it's all going to start off tonight. We got a couple of qualifying matches. As you can see, this is the updated bracket. These are the men that have been announced for the tournament, and these are the 4 qualifying matches we are going to see tonight, including that huge main event, the bad guy, going one-on-one with the FTC Cruiserweight Champion, the phenomenal Delena. It is going to be an amazing match. One of these men will be...
You smell what the Rock is cooking?
Oh my... Just as I was talking... Look who it is. It's the founder of FTC, the 420 Goonie, and, well, just about his only friend these days, the great one, The Rock. And these are not some fan favorites right here. This crowd hates these guys, and so do I. I fucking hate the Goonie. He's such a corrupt piece of shit. And I don't know what the hell these guys are doing out here. We're supposed to have our first qualifying match right now, and well, these two guys they look to be making their way to the ring. I think they might have something to say because they're not scheduled to be here tonight. They weren't at Ground War last night. That was kind of a breath of fresh air. You know, we got to see just some top FTC talent instead of these two guys. And what the hell could they be doing out here? I mean, you know, neither of them are in that King of FTC Tournament. They got to be mad about that. Goonie, he's just been on that hunt for the FTC Championship for, well, I guess ever since he lost it a couple of months back at No Mercy, but this is our first show back on Smackdown vs. Raw 2011, so, you know, both of these guys, they gotta be pumped for the new change, and let's hear what they have to say. Alright, everybody shut the fuck up, because Rock and I are in the ring. I have the microphone, so I demand some respect. So that piece of trash Von Hollywood is still carrying my title around his waist, and now there's this 16-man tournament for a shot at his belt. Well, I think it's funny because neither of us have been announced our spots yet. Without The Rock and I, there wouldn't be an FTC. All of you people in the crowd will be home on this Monday night, jerking off and watching Attitude Era clips in your mom's basement if it weren't for me and The Rock. So I checked my email this morning to see the message from the general manager saying that the latest person confirmed for the tournament is Texas Tommy. Now, for those of you that don't remember, the last tournament Tommy was in, he was eliminated from it by me, and that night I would go on to become the first and the greatest FTC champion of all time. So if the general manager doesn't see it, then Tommy, I hope you do. I'm better than you. And guys like me and The Rock are better names for this tournament. So that's why I want the general manager to come down to the ring right now and replace Texas Tommy with the 420 Goonie in the King of FTC Tournament. Oh man, you hear that music? That's not the general manager's music, folks. There he is. It's Texas Tommy. And this Vancouver crowd is going apeshit right now. Goonie called out the general manager. He wants Texas Tommy's spot in the tournament, and oh man, it looks like he's about to respond himself. And look at this ovation. Oh, he's got a microphone in his hand. Let's hear what he has to say.
Goonie, Rock, you don't think I deserve a spot in this tournament. If there's anybody in FTC that deserves a spot in this tournament, it's me. And I'm so confident that I deserve a spot in this tournament that I'm willing to put it up for grabs right now.
Tommy, I don't think you realize who you're standing in the ring with. I am the greatest wrestler in FTC history. You've never beaten me. And I've never lost on Smackdown vs. Raw 2011. And look who I got with me. The Great One. The only man in FTC to ever pin Von Hollywood. and without a doubt the greatest Samoan wrestler of all time, The Rock. So it looks like your luck has just ran out. Oh, and look at these men. He's outnumbered. The numbers gamer are getting the best of Texas Tommy here in this ring. This sucks. This sucks right here, folks. Hey, wait a minute. Look at this. It's Samoa Steve. Samoa Steve right now. He's coming to the aid of Texas Tommy. What the hell is this all about? And these men look like they're about to rip each other's heads off. And wait a minute, I'm just getting word in my headset right now that this is going to be a sanctioned tag team match. We're getting a referee in the ring, folks. I think we have an opening contest right here. The bell is rung. I don't believe this impromptu tag match to start off the night. The Samoa Submission Machine, Samoa Steve teaming up with Texas Tommy, and they're taking on The Rock and the former FTC champion, the 420 Goonie. This is huge right here, folks. I don't believe this, and if I'm not mistaken, the winners of this match will advance into the tournament. They'll earn themselves a couple of spots, and this is huge right here. All of these men really want to elevate their game, take the step to the next level. You know what I'm trying to say? And God, what a good way to start that off tonight with this kind of a contest. And God, look at the gameplay. I'm so glad we're back on Smackdown vs. Raw. I mean, I don't know. I just think the gameplay's better. I think it'll just make for better matches. You know what I'm saying? And man, look at Goonie. He just got whipped in the corner right there real hard by Samoa Steve. We haven't seen these men in a tag match since probably episode 8 when they had themselves a tag team war. And look at this tag team maneuver, slingshot and Goonie, and he looked like he just hit his head on the ring post or the exposed steel out there. That is unforgiving out there, to say the least. And man, Texas Tommy and Goonie, they've been in the ring before, folks. Wait a minute, hold on. Pinfall predicament, and the Rock breaks it up. But like I was saying, this isn't the first time they've been in the ring together. You'll remember on episode 1, the first ever tournament to crown the first ever FTC champion, the 420 Goonie. He would defeat Texas Tommy in a second round match and go on later that night to become the first ever FTC champion. But that would turn out to be crooked and messed up, as we all saw. And everybody's been hating Goonie since. And look at this. Oh my God, he just slammed Texas Tommy on the back of his head, going for the pinfall. And Tommy had his foot on the rope right there. Very veteran-like maneuver on behalf of Texas Tommy right here. Going for a couple of shots. Goonie Crusher out of nowhere. Goonie Crusher. Jesus criminy. He just laid him out right there. And, he's got to be out of it. 1, 2. Samoa Steve somehow breaking up the pinfall, running all the way across the ring. Unbelievable right there. Man, Texas Tommy has really proved themselves in this tag team environment, and Samoa Steve has as well, and it's going to be cool to see how they work out as a team. Same with The Rock and Goonie. He goes slingshotting across the ropes, and they got the default call maneuver. You know why? I'm not going to go through the time of doing all of Goonie's moves, because he's a piece of shit, and pinfall predicament, but Samoa Steve breaks it up. I just like the tag team action better, the break-up pinfalls. Remember No Mercy, where there'd be a 2 count, but none of the guys would come in to break it up? You could kind of predict if they'd kick out or not. It was just kind of, lame. But here, you really got to set it up like a real tag team match. This isn't quite like No Mercy, but don't get me wrong, I had a great time, doing, CAW with that, but it's just awesome to be here on Smackdown vs. Raw, so we can do tag team maneuvers like this. Look at this. Hooks him up. Oh my God, Samoa Steve with the fucking elbow. That disgusting elbow. We saw him pick up the victory over Christopher Campbell with that same maneuver on episode 11. Elbow to the back of the head. It was unbelievable. Samoa Steve, he has that well-known elbow, and it destroys motherfuckers here in FTC. And finishes up with a neck breaker right there. Good God, the offensive onslaught. Samoa Steve has been on a roll lately, and you could bet that, after tonight, wait a minute, pinfall predicament, center of the ring, could get him right here, but Goonie, once again, breaks up the count. This has been an impressive tag team match to, start off, episode 13, start off the tournament, start off, things with Smackdown vs. Raw. Has him in the corner right here. What's he going for? Oh my God, has The Rock hooked up. Oh my God, the new and improved Muscle Buster. Unbelievable. 420 Goonie gets knocked to the apron on the thin pad, folks. Hooks the leg. This should be the end. 2, 3, he got him. What a contest, folks. Here are your winners, Texas Tommy and the Samoan Submission Machine, Samoa Steve. Holy shit, folks, with this Goonie Crusher, I thought they had the victory, but with the good tag team work of Texas Tommy, Samoa Steve, oh my god, the knockout elbow right there, following it up with that new muscle buster, I can really tell that Samoa Steve is going to love using that move right there, hooks to the leg right there, picks up a big victory right here for his team, you know, looking real sharp heading into the King of FTC Tournament. Texas Tommy and Samoa Steve both earning themselves a couple of spots, you know, looking real hot heading into this tournament. I don't know what Goonie and The Rock are going to do now that they don't have their spots guaranteed like, you know, Samoa Steve and Texas Tommy do, but, man, you know, things are looking awesome for this tournament right now. Just a couple of more names to be confirmed, and, you know, this is just like the beginning of a lot more great action, a lot more great build-up for this tournament tonight, folks. You know, after the break, we have the red belt Reggie Tillar going one-on-one with Keith Lee, and we will finally find out who the best Asian wrestler in the world is. And after that, another first-round qualifier match as the fallen angel Christopher Campbell goes one-on-one with Mitchell Gunn. It's after the break, folks. Stay tuned.
Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend. Jesus is a friend of mine. I have a friend in Jesus. Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is a friend of mine.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is a first-round qualifier in the King of FTC Tournament. Introducing first, from Brooklyn, New York, weighing 200 and... wait a minute! Oh my god, Reggie Tillar came up from out of nowhere and just a blindside attack, good god, he was making his way to the ring, and that was just a cheap attack right there, folks. Reggie going right in for the choke, good god. It looks like a chin lock. It looks like a headlock, but folks, that arm is placed under the chin. He's choking him out right there. This was a cheap attack. This could be the end of the match right here, folks. Keith Lee has nowhere to go. Good God, he's trying to fight out of it, but oh my God, what? But somehow, some way, able to break out, and he's got nothing in the tank right here. Reggie Tillar, he's got his number right here. Just man, the cheap attack. I think the damage has been done. This is just uncalled for. No honor, no respect by Reggie Tillar. And oh my god, this is disgusting. Look at this. Gets him up in the corner. What the hell is this? No. You know, a modified Tower of London. Good god. This is just drags him away from the ropes. Good god. Folks, this is over. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3. No, my word. What the hell have we just seen? These two men. They hate each other, and now we're just seeing things boil down. This is the culmination of everything. This back tiger suplex right here, going for the pinfall, but gets a near fall right there. Oh my god, this is unbelievable. An unbelievable start to this match, folks. If you've seen what these men have been through, I mean, now taking it to the corner, knife edge chops. This is what it's about right here. And Reggie Tillar is sending them hard. He has one of the most brutal knife edge chops in the world. And Keith Lee counters, and he's got knife edge chops of his own. Turning the chest, beat red right there. Oh my god, he's got some Roderick Strong-esque knife edge chops of his own in the corner right there. Holy shit, he got his bare foot on the bottom rope. Holy shit, folks, I'm out of breath here in this match. If you've seen what these men have been through leading to this, you would not believe that on the last episode of Monday Night CAW, they had a tag team victory together, but they defeated Kai and Tai, and they were supposed to become the tag team champions. They were supposed to go on to face FTC Censorship at Ground War last night, but, you know, Reggie Tillar, I don't think he quite got the, you know, idea. Oh, look at that shoulder first into the corner right there. Reggie Tillar didn't quite get the idea of, you know, how a tag team works out. I'm thinking, look at this. Oh my god, vertical head drop right on his head. He's going for the pin, but Reggie Tillar just sneaks out the bottom rope right there, buying himself some time right there. Man, you would not believe that these guys were on the same page on episode 12, but you know, after everything that went down, after everything, you know, Reggie Tillar dropping the ball for the team, you know, against, you know, Texas Tommy, and, you know, what went down at the CPV last night, you could bet that these two men want to tear their heads off, and that's what they've been doing in this contest, that hard-hitting, stiff action. Reggie Tillar says he's the best Asian wrestler in the world. Keith Lee says he is as well. And tonight, we are truly going to find out who is between these two, and now he's doing this move. I don't know. I don't like this move right here. I wish they wouldn't do this. I don't really know how much damage it does, if it's just like a momentum thing or whatever, but it's whatever. I'm happy to be back on Smackdown versus Raw, because it's an awesome game right here. And look at this, flips him over right there. Oh my God! Back of the head to the knee. There's no give right there. Reggie Tillar suffering more brain damage right there. He's done some questionable things as of lately, and I wouldn't doubt if he just. I don't know what the hell he's capable of doing right here. These two men, collar and elbow tie up here in the ring right here. Gets him with a wrist lock. I just love the chain wrestling in this kind of game right here, folks. Oh my God, look at this. Vertical suplex, kind of taunting, and throws him right on his face. Unbelievable match right here, folks. Could get him right here. Hooks the leg, gets a 2 count. Oh, but he kicks out right there. Good God. Man, Reggie Tillar has really been on a hunt for the FTC Championship, and he looks to continue it tonight. And what's he doing? He just exposed that steel from the turnbuckle right there. That's highly illegal, and if he uses that, it's going to be academic from there. Oh my God, he's got him in the corner. This is the end right here. Able to block his attempt right there, and these two men still fighting for it. I think it's just going to be a matter of time to see which of these men are going to smash his opponent's face into the exposed steel right there. God, these men are just brutal right here. And look at this, bringing him to the corner. Could he get it? No way. Cocks his head all the way back. Good God. Reggie Tillar's face into the exposed steel, and it's right behind Keith Lee. I don't think the referee sees it right there. And oh man, he's a little tired from that right there. It takes a lot of strength. Uppercut to the jaw right there. Man, Keith Lee, he's just been on the hunt for the FTC tag team titles, and Reggie Tillar just the latest person to let him down in that hunt right there. So you could bet that he has a lot of anger that he wants to take out on Reggie Tillar. And if he wasn't able to go for the tag titles, maybe, or if he wasn't able to pick up the tag titles, maybe he wants to go for the FTC Championship. And what a better way to start than defeating the red belt Reggie Tillar tonight, and being crowned as the best Asian wrestler in the world. And look at this, bare feet to the side of the face. That is disgusting. Reggie Tillar right there. That's more of a psychological move, because oh my God, the Reggie DDT, and oh my God, he's used that move many times in the past to put opponents away. It's why he has. Look at this. Oh, that flipping neck breaker. The code red for the red belt right there. That is the end. He's got him. 2, 3. What a match. What? Oh my God. Keith Lee is still in it. He's still fighting back. He's still trying to mount some defense, trying to mount some offense. I don't know what the hell he has left in the tank, what he's trying to do, but oh my God. After some moves like that, Reggie Tillar can bet that it's just a matter of time before he gets his, oh man, the spine buster, and that's it. That's a matter of time before Reggie Tillar is able to, just finish this contest off. And look at, oh, he's just staring at him. This is pathetic. This is just, oh my God, Reggie's gonna get him right here. Keith Lee trying to fight back, trying to do something. I don't know what the hell he's got in mind, but just trying to mount himself some kind of offense right here. And look at this. Oh, the big back suplex right there. Dropping him, going for the pinfall, but no, Reggie Tillar. Veteran-like maneuver rolling to the outside. You can bet that this right here is the kind of hard-hitting match that Reggie Tillar's been looking for since he started here in FTC. He said he wanted to face guys like Takeshi Morishima and Tosawa and all kinds of Japanese stars. And look at this. Oh my God. Oh, face first into the exposed steel right there. And Keith Lee continuing right there. And folks, I must point out that Keith Lee, he is not Japanese. He is, I believe, South Korean, if I'm not mistaken. But Reggie Tillar, he is looking for that kind of, Asian on Asian violence right there. And he is trying to prove himself that he is the best Asian wrestler in FTC. And, by doing that, he does have to defeat Keith Lee. But, oh my God, look at this. Not a second. No. Oh my God. The head drop right there. The vertical head drop. And there is nothing left in the tank for Reggie Tillar. He is not even getting up. Keith Lee, top rope. Could it be? Yes. The elbow drop. The patented elbow drop right there. Jesus Christ. Hooks the leg. And I think it's over right here, folks. 1, 2, 3. What a contest. Oh my God, folks. Here is your winner. Advancing to the next round, Keith Lee. And let's take a look. Oh man, from the very beginning, Reggie Tillar really looked like he had the match in his hands. That cheap beginning, choking him out, that entrance, the stiff shots. That was what everybody wanted to see here in this contest, was that stiff Japanese style, South Korean style match. But Keith Lee would get his signature, his finisher, all kinds of insane, moves and that great offense. And he's making his way to the second round here in the King of FTC Tournament. And he has proved tonight that he is without a doubt the best Asian wrestler in the world. And this crowd is going ape shit right now for him. What a big victory. I think this is the first singles victory, the first singles match in the history of Keith Lee's FTC career. This is absolutely huge right here, folks. Well, now we're going to take it backstage. We got a couple of words from David Starr.
Yo. Are there any stars in the house tonight? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. FTC, what's going on? It's your boy, David Starr. Yeah, that's right. I gotta get some things off my chest. So, here we go. As you know, last CPV, it just happened. It was me, J Crack, hardcore title. Things been popping like that, We had our series of matches. He beat me for the title originally. I tried to get my rematch, Everything's been going down the way it's been going down. But you know what? Things just had to change. So, I look at it like this. Jay, you were the better man. But something did happen in between our match. Mitchell Gunn, you just had to interfere. Now, I thought you and me had some mutual respect there. But, you done fucked up, Mitch. See, I know you been wanting that hardcore title. And now, since Jay beat me, I can't get it. But it's cool. I'm putting Jay behind me. But Jay, before I finally put this to rest, that you were the better man, let me leave you with this one thought. You said something very special, something important, and it finally triggered in. You see, you said you and me, we're kind of alike. We're kind of the same. And there's something that you stand for, something that I don't. But deep down, I do. There is wrath within David Starr. And you know what? After the last CPV, it's coming out. Unfortunately for Billy Paz, the wrath goes out on him. Because now I'm in a tournament to determine the number one contender for the FTC Championship. That's right. So, Billy Paz, you're my first round opponent. But I guarantee, Billy Paz, you're going down. Your music goes King Supreme. No. Well, this king is getting dethroned. You see, David Starr, the stars are always in attendance for me. And the stars tonight, they predict that Billy Paz goes down. The stars in the sky, they predict that none other than Mitchell Gunn gets hit with a starburst and he goes down for a 1, 2, 3 eventually. You see, pretty soon, Mitchell Gunn, you and me are going to cross paths. We're going to have ourselves one more match. And I'm going to beat you. You will learn that at the end of the day, crime don't pay. Mitchell Gunn, I'm going to get mine, and you're going to get got. And that's how it goes. As for this tournament, I'm keeping my head in the game. Whatever happens, happens. But I got payback on my mind, baby. Payback, and hopefully some gold. So to all the stars in the house tonight, listen up. David Starr's here, and things are about to brighten up. Let's get them stars shining. Peace.
Well, David Starr has spoken, and man, he really looks to pick up that victory later tonight against Billy Paz. And here we see the FTC Tag Team Champions making their way to the ring. They gotta, oh my God, look at this! Look at this beatdown right here. That's Tony Free and Triple D. I don't believe this. They got a match later tonight. They just got beat down backstage. Oh my God. Well, here we see the updated bracket, folks. Keith Lee being the first person to advance to the second round here in the King of FTC Tournament. That is absolutely huge. Well, the following contest, scheduled for one fall, is a first round qualifier in the King of FTC Tournament. Introducing first, from Seattle, Washington, weighing 235 pounds, Mitchell Gunn. And Mitchell Gunn getting quite the mixed reaction from this crowd as we take a look from last night. He was in fact the reason that David Starr would not pick up the Hardcore Championship last night, and J-Crack retaining. And yeah, not too many fans are cheering him as many as there were last night, but he's still getting a couple of cheers out there. But it is a very strong mixed reaction right there. Just a weird behavior change from him. He claims that he's not a part of Wrath, but I guess we'll hear from him tonight what his deal is.
So everyone wants to know why I costed David his title match at Ground War. See, it was simple. David was dragging me down as a singles competitor because that friendship we had, alright, it wasn't a real friendship, it was a business friendship, alright? So I could get paid. Yeah, that's right, so I could get paid. And there was, of course, some personal reasons that I won't mention. But a lot of people in the crowd and watching at home think I joined Wrath. Are you serious? Really? Mitchell Gunn joining Wrath? That is stupid. That is flat out stupid. How will I ever join a stable that no one gives a shit about? Exactly. But don't get me wrong, people. I am still going to show the code of honor to every single of my opponents. Alright? I'm not going away from the code of honor. And you will see that in my match versus Christopher Campbell. I will prove to you that I have not stopped with the code of honor. I will always show honor in the ring. And that is final.
And when it's lights out, you hear the music. Well, this is a bit of a new and improved entrance right here. Oh my goodness. There he is, folks. It's the fallen angel, Christopher Campbell. And if you could be here right now, folks, the atmosphere is electric right now. I am getting chills right here. Even though these flames are, hundreds of degrees, I got my arm hairs are sticking up right here. You can see the expression on his face. And you can't blame him for being a little hesitant as he makes his way to the ring. If there is any man in this company that has really, shown the honor and shown the respect, it's guys like the fallen angel Christopher Campbell, and guys like our cruiserweight champion Travis Delena, and as we're seeing here tonight, or as we saw last night, I should say, Mitchell Gunn, he cost his friend the chance at the Hardcore Championship last night, and he says he wants to shake Christopher Campbell's hand. He says he wants to show the honor and respect that that they've been showing for the whole time, that he's not a part of Wrath, that he doesn't believe in that, but that what he did was personal. But Campbell's got every reason to be a little reluctant heading to the ring. You don't know what to think. Man, this atmosphere though is just unbelievable. If only you could be here, folks. It's off the hook right now. Christopher Campbell making his way into the ring. This is going to be an awesome match right here, folks. These men have never faced each other before, so you bet it's going to be a good one. And would you look at this, folks? They're doing the pre-match handshake just like he said he was going to do. That is what the honor is all about, folks. I really thought that after last night, the bell's rung, this match is underway right here. I thought that after last night, Mitchell Gunn was a part of Wrath. I thought he joined J-Crack, after what he did to David Starr. But, as we just heard him say, it was clearly personal between him and David Starr, and that had nothing to do with Wrath. And so, just if you had any question that he was a part of Wrath, I think Mitchell Gunn just ended that right there with that pre-match handshake we just saw right here between these two. That is what the honor is all about. That's what we see with David Starr. That's what we see with guys like Christopher Campbell. That's what we see with guys like the Cruiserweight Champion Travis Delena, who we will see in the main event tonight as he goes one-on-one with the bad guy. For the first time ever, we'll see one of those men get pinned. It's going to be an unbelievable main event, but before that, we got this awesome action right here. He gets an early 2 count right there, does the Fallen Angel Christopher Campbell. Like I was saying, there's no reason for these men to really go one-on-one. You have Christopher Campbell, who's more of a cruiserweight wrestler, taking on a guy like Mitchell Gunn, who's actually a hardcore wrestler, and just before this, they have their own respective paths. They were both heading different directions and doing different things, but now, they find themselves, heading for the same prize, which is a shot at the FTC Championship, which will be on night 2 of the King of FTC Tournament. That's right, folks. Tonight we're gonna have, look at the reverse, the execution, or I don't know what the hell that move's called. Something like this. Hooks the leg, gets a 2 count right there. But tonight we're gonna have 4, first round matches. Next week we're gonna have 4 first round matches, and then the week after that, our go home show, we're gonna have 4 second round matches, and then on the first night of the CPU, we're gonna have our semifinals, and then our finals in the main event, and then the main event of night 2, we're gonna have our FTC champion, whoever that may be at the time. Could be Von Hollywood, could be someone else. He will be defending the championship against the winner of that tournament, and it could be one of these men. Look at this. 1, 2, no, my God, he kicks out right here. The FTC champion, Von Hollywood, has never been in the ring with either of these men, so, if he doesn't know what their game plan is like, if he doesn't know what they're like firsthand offensively in the ring, one of these men could certainly be the next FTC champion. And oh my God, backdrop driver right there. What a weird angle, just dropping him on the upper vertebrae, on the neck, on the back of the head. It was just unbelievable right there. Christopher Campbell's got an amazing offensive arsenal right there. Brings him back into the ring, but so does Mitchell Gunn. You cannot count him out right here. And oh my God, counters. Tries to, look at this. Oh my God, straight up vertical suplex. Oh, straight down. That's a 3rd or 4th vertical suplex that Mitchell Gunn's done in this match right here, and he has a mean one, folks. All the blood rushing to the head. It's really going to come in handy. Oh my God, the clothesline out of the corner. What power! That's the end right there. Hooks the leg. Good God. 1, 2, 3. No, my God. Fallen Angel kicking out some way, somehow. Both of these men want to become the next FTC champion. And the only way one of them could do it is by picking up the victory here tonight. And man, some good chain wrestling that we've seen between these two. Better chain wrestling than you could ever do, and no mercy, that's for sure. And we've just been doing that here tonight. We've been seeing a lot of it. It's just been a really nice breath of fresh air. And look at this, lifting him up to the top rope. What the hell is Christopher Campbell going for? Look at this. Oh my God, the Super Hurricane Rana. Super Frankensteiner, excuse me, whatever the hell you want to call it. Hooks the leg. This could be the end. 2. No, my God. 2 9/10, says senior official Rick Knox. That's his name tonight, is Rick Knox. These two men have really just taken the life out of each other. And look at this. Hooks both arms. Could this be? Oh my God. Campbell's wings. Campbell's wings. Driving Mitchell Gunn onto his head. Jesus Christ, folks. No remorse. But somehow getting his hand on the ropes, getting his foot on the ropes. He got something on the ropes. I don't know how Mitchell Gunn is still in this contest. But a move like that, the Campbell's wings, that'll really take the friggin' life out of you. There is no way that he would have kicked out a move of that, magnitude, of that strength, because that move puts everybody out. And Christopher Campbell's picked up many victories with Campbell's wings, and there's no way that Mitchell Gunn would have been able to kick out of that. So he's got to be thankful that he had that lifeline, or that life rope, I should say, right there. And oh my God, that neck breaker, that just really took the life out of him. Hits the ropes, the rolling thunder, unbelievable. What offense right here by Mitchell Gunn. And he's not going for the pinfall. That could be oh no, straight into the rock bottom. Oh my God, plants him back into the mat. Nowhere for him to go. Takes him away from the ropes. What a move right there. 1, 2, 3. What a match right there. And it looks like Mitchell Gunn is advancing to the second round here in the King of FTC Tournament. Folks, what a contest right here. After the Frankensteiner off the top rope, follows it up with Campbell's wings. Oh man, some devastating offense right here from Christopher Campbell. I thought it was the end right here, but somehow able to get his hand up, able to get his foot on the rope, something. just veteran-like maneuver on his behalf. And once he hit the rolling thunder, and he followed it up with that rock bottom, with the modified bookend, if you will, gets the 3 count. Mitchell Gunn looking strong heading into the second round of the King of FTC Tournament. And man, he's getting a bit of a mixed reaction, but he's still getting a bunch of cheers. This crowd still loves Mitchell Gunn, and man, what a victory for him tonight. And now they're both just standing face to face in the ring right here. Now they just put on a hell of a match right here for us, folks. And look at Mitchell Gunn extending his hand. And look at this. It's the handshake. That's what it's all about, folks. That is the honor here in FTC. That is what it's about. Mitchell Gunn. This crowd loves him, folks. What an awesome showing of respect right here. After the break, folks, the FTC Tag Team titles are on the line. The CAW 105 and Ryan Carroll defend against some mystery opponents. And after that, another first round qualifier as the King of Wrestling goes one-on-one with David Starr. It's after the break, folks. You don't want to miss it. Welcome back, folks, and here we see the updated King of FTC bracket as Mitchell Gunn and Keith Lee are the first 2 people to advance into the second round of this tournament. They are both looking good, folks, and we still got 2 more qualifying matches for you tonight. We still got more names to announce for the tournament and whatnot. And next up, folks, we got Ryan Carroll and CAW 105. They want to be in the tournament, but the only way that they can do it is if they man, just as I was talking, they gotta interrupt me. Here they are. But you know what? I'm still gonna talk during their entrance. So, whatever. But like I was saying, both of these guys, they've really expressed over the FTC Facebook pages of lately that, they really want to be in this tournament. That at Ground War, they proved that they are good singles wrestlers. And, our general manager, he responded. He said, hey, you guys want to, be in the tournament? You have to defend your tag team titles on episode 13. And, I hear there's another stipulation to this match. I don't know what the deal is, but if they defend their tag team titles tonight, or as long as they're having the match, I guess it's official. And look at this. Are you kidding me? Look at their opponents. It's Wrath, folks. That's the FTC Hardcore Champion J-Crack and his tag team partner, the first ever Cruiserweight Champion, the Straight Edge Kid, and they're getting a rather mixed reaction tonight. Folks, look, as we saw earlier in the evening, Tony Free and Triple D, they had that, crazy attack on them backstage. You can bet that CAW 105 and Ryan Carroll are not 100% heading into this match. And holy shit, what surprise opponents right here. Unbelievable. This is going to be an awesome match right here, folks. Yeah, getting a bit of a mixed reaction. A few more cheers than they got last night, I'll say that. And this crowd is pumped right now for this match. The only title match we're having this evening. And Man, look at the gold. Man, I love Smackdown vs. Raw 2011. Man, we have ourselves a tag team title match right here. As our referee is our senior official. Ricardo Casanova is holding the tag team titles up for grabs. Man, this is awesome right here. And the bell is rung. Oh man, this is awesome right here. Folks, J-Crack and the Kid have the chance to become tag team champions tonight. And neither of these men are too foreign to the concept of gold here. You know, J-Crack, he's the current hardcore champion, the only two-time hardcore champion in FTC history. And we have, you know, the Kid as his tag team partner. Both of these men have really been on the same page, you know, ever since Wrath started and Soccer 105 breaking up the count. If you have trouble, you know, detecting the difference between Soccer 105 and Ryan Carroll, Carroll has longer hair than Socko. So, you know, Socko, you can see the shine on his, you know, scalp, and you can't quite see it on, you know, Ryan Carroll because he's got, you know, a thicker head of hair. But, you know, FTC Censorship, you know, they have a couple of stipulations here tonight. I mean, they like they said, you know, they proved themselves at Ground War that they're the best tag team, you know, the best tag team in FTC, and that they're good singles competitors. And, you know, last night was the first time we really saw them in singles action. So tonight, you know, they want to earn themselves a couple of spots. And I guess, you know, this match is underway, so technically they have their spots, you know, in the bag, regardless how this match goes down. Even if we crown new tag team champions, what power right there on that belly-to-belly suplex. And look at this, using the legs for leverage. The referee doesn't see it. Oh my God, oh man, the Kid able to run from coast to coast and break up the count right there. But like I was saying, folks, we could see new tag team champions tonight. That means that we could see the first ever tandem champion, the first ever double crown champion. I don't think we've ever had a man hold two titles at the same time here in this company. But our current hardcore champion could certainly do that, J-Crack. Man, J-Crack, he's been, you know, fighting him off left and right lately with the, you know, hardcore championship, with everything going down with Wrath, so much drama, so much, you know, crazy shit going on in the locker room and up here. And, you know, J-Crack, he's actually not had too much luck here in the tag team department here in FTC. I think the last time he was in a tag team match was episode 11. Him and Chris Benoit didn't come up with too much, you know, hey, wait a minute. Look at this. Oh my God, sends him face first into the exposed steel, and that is a very effective, you know, tag team maneuver here. And look at the crucifix head scissors right there, unbelievable. That's some good cruiserweight action right there by the first ever cruiserweight champion. But yeah, like I was saying, J-Crack, not a lot of success here in the tag team department, as you know, his only tag match, I believe, was teaming up with Chris Benoit, and they lost against Mitchell Gunn and David Starr. But that's not even really a probability. That's not even a possibility, I should say, anymore, because, you know, Chris Benoit, he's gone. I don't know where he's at. Let's see here. David Starr and Mitchell Gunn, they're not really friends anymore, so I don't know what's going on. But look at this. More double team work right here, and the Kid and J-Crack are really working on the same page right here. You know, there are not that many people in this. Oh my God, look at that. That was green mist. Where the hell did that come from? That was unbelievable. That was totally uncalled for right there, folks. Oh my God, look at this. Double team maneuver right here. The powerbomb, senton combination. That just took the life out of Ryan Carroll right there. Ryan Carroll really needs to get a tag. He really needs to tag in his partner, Soccer 105. If he does it, we are crowning new tag team champions right here too. And oh my God, somehow, some way, Soccer 105 able to run a zigzag around, you know, everybody. There were so many people in the ring. It was such a clusterfuck. And now these men all over the place. It's just, God, it's hard to call all this action right here. Now we could certainly crown new tag team champions. If we didn't see it last night, we're probably gonna see it tonight. And man, now J-Crack, he's the legal man. And what the hell? What's Ryan Carroll doing? Oh my God! He just clawed J-Crack in the face with the championship. Oh my God, folks! Ryan Carroll and Soccer 105 have been disqualified. J-Crack and the Kid, they are the winners of this match. They won the match, but you cannot win the titles by disqualification here, folks, so still your tag team champions. FTC Censorship, that was cheap right there. I mean, they retain their tag titles. Well, let's take it backstage with the Cruiserweight Champion, Travis Delena. Joining me at this time is none other than the Cruiserweight Champion, Travis Delena. Travis, tonight in the main event, you go one-on-one with the bad guy for the first time. One of you guys will be pinned in an FTC ring. Everybody wants to know, what are your thoughts heading into this match? What is your game plan going one-on-one with the bad guy here tonight?
let me stop you right there, Toddy, because you see, nothing here in FTC has been an easy ride for me. Every opponent I have faced here in FTC has been tough, especially my opponent at Ground War in Samoa Steve. But tonight, I'm not here to talk about you, Samoa Steve. That's for another topic for another time. I'm here to talk about you, bad guy. They call you the bad guy here in FTC. I know who you are. I've seen what you've done. Okay, you and Von Hollywood have slapped the taste out of each other's mouths. But realize, I'm not Von Hollywood. I'm the Cruiserweight Champion, Travis Delena, and tonight I'm facing you in the main event. They call you the bad guy. Well, why don't you prove to me and see how bad you really are? Because tonight, bad guy, I plan on Breaking Bad!
Well, it sounds like Travis really has the right mentality heading into this main event. The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is a first-round qualifier in the King of FTC Tournament. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing 240 pounds, he is the King of Wrestling, Billy Paz. Billy Paz really having that confident look as he makes his way to the ring. He is not new to the concept of tournaments here in FTC. The last tournament, the number one contender tournament that we had on episodes 4 and 5, he made it to the finals as he was defeated by our current champion, Von Hollywood, who would go on to win the belt. So, and you could bet that he's really a favorite in this tournament here tonight, but he's got one tough opponent as he goes one-on-one with David Starr. And his opponent, from Long Beach, California, weighing 230 pounds, David Starr. And listen to this crowd. They are going wild for David Starr here in British Columbia. Man, after what happened last night, I mean, we've been talking about it all night. David Starr, he really looks to get on the right path. Looks like he's about to head down a different road here in FTC. What a way to make a name for yourself here in this company than by, picking up a first-round victory. Just like in that first, number one contendership tournament, like I keep bringing up, David Starr, he picked up a first-round victory in that tournament, so we could certainly see another one from him here tonight. And the bell is rung, folks, and this contest is underway. This is our third of 4 qualifier matches here, and this is just the first time I think we've ever seen these two go one-on-one. Both of these men just some ring generals here, and really looking to elevate their shit to the next level here in FTC as we see David Starr going for a quick cover right here, but only gets the 1 count right there. You're not going to pin the King of Wrestling that fast. Man, last night, King of Wrestling, Billy Paz, in the main event, challenging for the World Heavyweight Championship, but he did not pick up the victory. He was, in fact, pinned by the champion. Von Hollywood retained his championship by pinning Billy Paz, but still, though, wait a minute, going for a pinfall himself, but only getting a 1 count. Now, both of these men are some mirror matches here, both of them having a fair share of victories and, success here in FTC, whether it's a main event, whether it's championship gold, whether it's, being involved in a storyline, what I'm saying? Both of these men really looking to, take their shit to the next level, like I've been saying. And man, just with both of these guys' track records, this is just definitely going to be a hard-hitting contest. Oh man, I was about to say unless it was over right there, but Billy Paz being able to kick out at 2. Man, we have seen some awesome action. That opening tag team contest, I just can't get over how cool that was. That's Austin the Samoa Steve and Texas Tommy both earning themselves a couple of spaces here in this King of FTC tournament. I would have to say that they didn't have the exact luxury that guys like Billy Paz and David Starr had, and that's one of David Starr's signature moves right there. He puts people away with that move, and the referee was in the way. You couldn't really see it, so I don't think he's gonna get the 3 count on it. No, he didn't. I can just see shit like that coming from a mile away. You know what I'm saying? And look at this, David Starr getting him up. What the hell? This is gonna be the Starburst. Good God, he drives him on his head. It's over. Nobody kicks out of the Starburst, but somehow Billy Paz able to get his foot on the rope, and that was just about the only thing that could save him. Without that rope break, we would have seen David Starr pick up the victory right there. But the veteran-like maneuver on behalf of Billy Paz, he was able to get his foot on the rope. I mean, literally no one kicks out of that move right there. And oh man, look at this. Sends him coast to coast, back first, puts him up into the tree of Joey Lawrence. And what the hell does Billy Paz have? in store for him. And oh my god, all the force and all that weight behind that drop kick right there in the corner. There is barely any give right there, folks. And he follows it up with the DDT, plants him face first, gets him away from the ring, gets him away from the ropes. 1, 2. And somehow, some way, David Starr kicks out at 2 9/10 right there. Man, this has been an awesome match. I mean, the last match was awesome. You know, the qualifying matches we saw were awesome. That opening tag team contest, this is just another awesome match. Our main event is sure to be a classic. Just, man, things are really looking cool for FTC ever since we came back, you know, to Smackdown vs. Raw 2011. I'm just, you know, big time fan again. Oh my god, look at this. The Michinoku driver hooks both legs right there. 1, 2. Oh, David Starr somehow, someway kicks out. But Billy Paz, he's really got his momentum meter up right there. And he's going to look to follow it up with the two-handed choke slam right there. Oh, the force onto the edge of the ring. There is no give right there, folks. That is pure Pittsburgh steel on the outside. No give whatsoever. Look at this. Oh my god. The Brain Buster. The Brain Buster. That is the end. He's got him. No, my god, somehow. How in the hell did David Starr get his foot on the rope? I don't know how these two men are still going, but now they're just exchanging shots here in the middle of this ring. David Starr trying to mount a little bit of offense, singing him into the corner. And look at this. Oh, collides with the referee. Ref has just been taken out. Wait a minute. Wait, was that Mitchell Gunn out there? Oh my god. He just clocked him with the chair and the referee didn't see it. He's reviving Ricardo Casanova. He's going for the pin. He didn't see a damn thing. Not this way. Oh my god. Here is your winner, advancing to the second round in the King of FTC Tournament, the King of Wrestling, Billy Paz. I don't believe this, folks. Mitchell Gunn, I thought he was... I don't even know what the hell to think about him. He just cost David Starr the first round match here in the King of FTC Tournament. This is just like he cost him his match last night at Ground War. This is unbelievable. This is uncalled for. Oh my god, folks, that's pure patheticness. I don't even know if that's a word. But anyways, here's an updated bracket, folks. Billy Paz advancing, and Ryan Carroll and Soccer 105, as we see, they're now on the bracket. And here we see the main event. It's going to be off the hook. The Cruiserweight Champion Travis Delena going one-on-one with the bad guy.
Hey Johnny, you want to flip markets with me? You will if you're Stevie. I've never tried it before, but you know what they say. YOLO!
Well, joining me backstage right now is none other than Texas Tommy. And Tommy, earlier tonight, you and Samoa Steve secured yourself a couple of spots in the King of FTC Tournament. The question on everybody's mind right now is, who is your opponent going to be in this first round match? Hey, what the hell? Oh my god, Goonie's not through with his attack right here. Good god, look at this. I think we all know who Texas Tommy was going to pick, but Goonie making his attack a little early. This is pathetic. We need to get some paramedics out here, folks. Oh man, that was just uncalled for right there. Man, I can't wait to see what happens next week between them. But up next, folks, it's time for the match that everybody's been waiting to see. One of the biggest main events in FTC Monday Night CAW history. It's Travis Delena versus the bad guy for the first time, folks. Hey, what the hell? Look who it is! It's our FTC champion, Ron Hollywood. This crowd is going wild right now for the champion. He's not advertised to be here. He is not supposed to be here tonight. I don't believe this. Oh my god, this crowd is going wild right now. And if you're wondering why he doesn't have the championship around his waist, it's because the bad guy took it from him. The bad guy has held the championship hostage. You know, it's been a little bit since Ron Hollywood's had that title around his waist. You know, he is the current champion. He's been the champion for, God, like 2 months now, I think, something like that. You know, very impressive title reign. The longest reigning FTC champion in the history of this company. And he is not in his wrestling gear. He's looking sharp as this crowd is going wild right now. Look at this. Oh man, they love the champion here in British Columbia. And It looks like now I'm Michael Cole for a little bit. You know, I was Shane McMahon for a little bit, but now I'm Michael Cole. And look at this. Looks like we are being joined, you know, here at ringside by the FTC champion. Do you want a headset? You don't want one? All right, you just want to watch the match? It's chill. All right. The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is your main event of the evening and is a first-round qualifier in the King of FTC Tournament. Introducing first, from parts unknown, the bad guy. Here's the bad guy. He looks pissed off. He looks confident heading into this match. And just after last night, he was in the main event. He was in the main event against Billy Paz and Von Hollywood for the FTC World Heavyweight Championship. But you know, he wasn't involved in the pinfall. He was, you know, momentarily taken out of the match. You know, laid out on his back by his brother, who's, you know, sitting right next to me here. And God, the atmosphere is crazy here. We have, you know, both of these brothers here just right next to each other. This is just unbelievable. And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing 235 pounds, he is the reigning and defending FTC Cruiserweight Champion, the phenomenal Travis Delena. And listen to this ovation. He's got so many fans out here in British Columbia, it is fucking crazy. And look at this entrance. It looks just like his entrance, folks. I mean, with the pyro, with the arms, this is on point right here. Man, this, the atmosphere right now. I don't think we've ever had a non-title main event this big is what we're about to have right here. Travis Delena looking just as confident as the bad guy does, so it's really looking to create an interesting matchup that we're going to see here tonight. And I can hardly hear what I'm saying right now because this crowd is going wild right now. This might be the first time Travis Delena has ever had a singles main event here on Monday Night CAW, and what a better opponent for him than the bad guy. And listen to this ovation. Alright folks, the bell is rung and our main event is underway. And like I was saying folks, this has got to be the biggest non-title main event that we've ever had in the history of this company. And we see these two men try and collar and elbow tie-ups, but neither man able to really get the advantage of their early momentum in this contest. Man able to get that advantage, and oh, look at this, the clothesline, the bad guy not wasting any more time, goes for the cover, 1, 2, oh, but he kicks out right there. Man, this night's been amazing, and I couldn't think of a better way to cap this night off than a singles match of the magnitude like this. Both of these men proving that they are two of the top names here in FTC, and God, only one of these men can advance to the to the second round here in the King of FTC Tournament. The bad guy, look at this! Oh my God, that was a close-handed fist. The referee admonishing him, but I don't think he even paid attention. He just knocked him out cold. 1, 2. Oh my God, Travis Delena somehow able to kick out. That's just absolutely brutal right here. Both of these men, you know, they both have it in them to become the FTC champion. They both want to do it. And the bad guy, oh man, nice tornado DDT right there. The bad guy had his opportunity, but he didn't quite, you know, pick up that victory like he had hoped last night. And you know, Travis Delena really looking to head in that direction, and God, he's got this submission applied, a camel clutch, I believe, something like that, excuse me if I'm wrong, but the bad guy able to break out in time, lift him up, and slam him backwards right there. Oh, what a nice reverse drop right here. And like I was saying, folks, a very interesting dynamic to take into consideration is that between these two men, there are 0 pinfall losses between the two of them. That's right, neither of these men have ever been pinned in an FTC ring. Of course, we have the Cruiserweight Champion, Travis Delena, who has never lost a match in this company. But the bad guy, on the other hand, he has lost 3 matches. And look at this, goes rifling shots in the corner right there at the Cruiserweight Champion's head. Oh my God, and he's continuing the shots, but oh, he's able to counter it right there. But like I was saying, folks, the bad guy, he's lost 3 matches in this company. One of them was a tables match, and that was in the first ever tournament that we had on episode 1 at the hands of, Mr. Mugg. That was a long time ago, of course. He lost a ladder match against his brother Von Hollywood on at Graveyard, which is a long time ago. And then he also lost a 4-man battle royal on episode 9 to determine the number 1 contender for the championship. And sends him to the outside, and that's just a thin pad out there, folks. That's a quarter of an inch. That's like an eighth of an inch right there. And he just sent him slamming to the outside, no remorse whatsoever for the Cruiserweight champion. And look at this, able to counter right there. Travis taking it to the outside. This is certainly a new dynamic for him as he's sending shots into the corner right there, right into the barricade. And man, Travis Delena, usually the type to keep matches on the inside, but as we can see, this crowd loving the Cruiserweight champion right here. Man, this has just been an awesome, hard-hitting contest right here. And he didn't see him behind him right there, but able to get this counter. Man, good chain wrestling right here. Definitely, the bad guy being taken out of his element right here. That's definitely something you'd see more from the Cruiserweight champion in the Cruiserweight division. The bad guy's definitely more of a heavyweight, more of a main event type wrestler here. And that's something that Travis Delena wants to do. He wants to get on that track. He wants to go for the FTC championship. And like I've been saying all night, folks, this tournament is certainly what you want to do. Some of the big names that have already advanced into the tournament, guys like Keith Lee, guys like Mitchell Gunn and Billy Paz, they are going to be some names you want to look out for. So both of these men know that regardless who wins this match, whether it's the bad guy, whether it's Travis, they got a heavy road ahead of them. They got some hard opponents to face in the future. And look at this, Travis rifling shots of his own. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And look at this, cocks back hard. Hits the 10th shot right there. This crowd absolutely loves it. And he just knocked the bad guy senseless right there with that nice series of shots. Hits the Pele. He got the Pele right there. Oh my God, the bad guy's legs on the ropes. He drags him away from the ropes right there. And he's going for the pinfall. I don't know if he's quite going to get it off the Pele, but he's going for it anyways. 2. But he kicks out right there just barely. Somehow, he's got it in him to kick out of such offense right there. God, this has just been an incredible match right here. Both of these men really elevating their game. This has just been such a main event style match, if you will. Just the atmosphere is crazy. We have the champion right next to us. Oh my God, look at this. Lifts him up right here. Good God. Double-handed choke slam. Good God. That could certainly put him away. He's going to go for it after every big maneuver. 1, 2. No, my God. Only gets 2 right there. Barely kicks out. We saw earlier in the evening that Mitchell Gunn was able to pick up that victory over Christopher Campbell. And the winner of this match is going to face Mitchell Gunn in a second round match on episode 15, I believe. We have, hey, wait a minute, look at this. Oh my God, getting slammed into the ring post right there. That's shades of what would happen to Travis Delena during his days with Wrath, during their feud. That was just absolutely fucking wild right here. But now, man, he's facing a much larger opponent in the bad guy. The bad guy, man, he's just been at the top of his game. And another knockout shot, another close fist. But Travis able to pump himself up, and that's a phenomenal drop kick right there. Good God, this has been an absolutely unbelievable match. And now, after so much that these men have been through, they're exchanging shots here in the middle of this ring right here. Oh my God. Oh, man, who is going to get the advantage right here? And our champion, who looks like he's seen enough right here, making his way into the ring. He just took out the bad guy. I don't believe it. He just speared him. He just laid him out. Oh my word. And he just took out, he just took his brother out. He left the ring. He hopped the barricade. Von Hollywood has left the building, folks. And oh man, the bad guy trying to pick up the pieces. But Travis Delena capitalizing, hitting another Pele. Good God. Lifting him up to his feet. Has the damage been done, folks? Oh my God. Lifts him up. The Travis Clash. I don't believe this. Gets the pin. 1, 2, 3. What a match. Here is your winner. Advancing to the second round in the King of FTC Tournament. The Cruiserweight Champion. The phenomenal Travis Delena. Oh my God, folks. Look at this offense. Back and forth. what a main event right here, folks. Man, just capitalizing off of Von Hollywood's spear right there, able to get the offense necessary to put down the bad guy for his first ever pinfall loss here in an FTC ring. Travis Delena is heading into the second round in the King of FTC Tournament. Listen to this crowd. They are going wild right now for the Cruiserweight Champion. God, and just when I thought that everything was over between Von and the bad guy last night, we see this. We see him cost bad guy his first ever pinfall loss here in this match. God, that was just unbelievable. What a way to cap off an amazing night of action, folks. Travis Delena looking strong heading into the second round of the tournament. And here we see an updated bracket. Keith Lee, Mitchell Gunn, Travis Delena, and Billy Paz are the 4 men advancing to the second round. Next week, we're going to see the hardcore champion Jay Crack go one-on-one with Kill Cam and more first round action. And also next week, we're going to see Socko 105 go one-on-one with his tag team partner Ryan Carroll in another first round qualifier match. Folks, tonight was awesome. Thank you everyone from, here in British Columbia. This crowd was on fire. Oh man, next week is sure to be an awesome show. Thank you for watching. Check out next week. Check out our sponsors. Everybody, have a good night.